Welcome to the Indiana Senate Chamber. The Indiana Senate makes up half of the legislative branch. The House of Representatives and the Senate make up the Indiana General Assembly, the lawmakers for the state of Indiana. In the Indiana Senate, we have 50 members. Each of their districts consists of about 130 to 135,000 people. Our senators serve 4-year terms. Here in the Senate, the presiding officer is the president of the Senate, and that position is held by the lieutenant governor. If the lieutenant governor is not available, then the president pro tem will run the session. Above the podium, you can see a screen. This is used for voting and for sharing information. When it is time for a vote, the names of the senators come up on the screen. As they use the touch pads on their desk to make their decision, the name will change to green for yes or red for a no vote. The windows that surround this room give us a look behind the scenes here at the State House. The walls in this space, as they were in the House of Representatives, extended and made the room almost twice as big in the early days. As office spaces were needed for the senators and representatives, the walls were moved in and the spaces behind those walls turned into cubicle offices for our legislators. In the back of the room, we have a public gallery up overhead, which is accessed from the top floor. The public is welcome to come in and sit in on session, watching what's going on as the laws of Indiana are discussed, changed, and made. Also in the back of the room, a diagonal desk is a space for both print reporters and for the television cameras. One of the really special features of this room is the carpeting. It was produced specifically for the Senate chamber. It features 18 stars in each of the circles of the motif with a large star in the center. This represents Indiana being the 19th state to join the United States of America, and it is done in blue and gold. This is also reflected in our state flag, which you can see above the screen in the front of the room. The Indiana state flag was designed by Paul Hadley of Mooresville, Indiana, and it was part of a special celebration when Indiana turned 100 years old. We didn't have an official flag, so they held an art contest. This was the winning design. Located on a field of blue, the stars and the torch have a representative story to tell. The 13 stars in the outer circle are for the 13 original colonies. The 5 stars on the lower inner half circle are for the 5 states that joined before Indiana. Located just above the torch is the 19th star for Indiana. The torch and its rays represent influence and enlightenment, as Indiana is always looking to better itself through education and to influence others, always for the better.